Hello guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Now this is your preview for Cardiff versus Chelsea, taking place on Sunday at 2:05 kickoff, I think it is, in the Premier League. Now I'm rocking the old school Chelsea jersey, this one from 2 years ago. Some very fond memories in this jersey, winning the league in it, but hopefully it might bring us some luck for the rest of the season. But cracking on with the title of this video, preview for the Cardiff game now. With me, I don't know what way we approach the Premier League anymore. For me, I think top four is gone. I think Arsenal and Man United are much better equipped than us to make the top four. I think both of them have, well, Arsenal definitely have a more favourable run in, and Manchester United are the more in form out of all the between us and Arsenal and themselves. So we're really kind of the underdogs to get the top four. Me personally, the way you've been playing recently, I have no real hopes, or I'm not thinking that we're going to get top four, but while it's mathematically possible, we may as well still go for it. So we've people say this should be an easy 3 points, but it will be a tough game, and to be honest, any game that we play is never an easy 3 points. We never ever make things easy for ourselves, and Cardiff are in the heat of a relegation battle, so they're desperate for points. No matter who they play, they're going to want to win points, and they're going to play out of their skin and, do the best that they can to get points, and that's no different with us. Now Cardiff are 18th in the league. They've played 30 games, won 8, drawn 4 and lost 18, so they've had a pretty poor season, to be fair, although to be fair to them, they're still in with a chance of staying up. They're 2 points from safety. They're just 2 points behind Burnley, who are 17th, and their last game they actually won. They beat West Ham 2-0 at their stadium in their last game, so they're on a bit of a high from their last game, so we need to be wary. We need to go in with the right attitude, and we need to go in ready for a tough game, but I don't know if these players will. We've seen so many times this season they're never really up for a battle, so I don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. I don't know if this Chelsea team or Sarri has just gone, we're just going to put the Premier League aside and just focus everything on the Europa League, or do we still try and go for the Premier League, try and go for top four while it's still mathematically possible? For me, I would try everything. I would be more inclined to go for the Europa League, but as I said at the start of the video, while it's still mathematically possible to get top four, we should go for it. But yeah, I think it's important that we win this game, because, well, if we don't win this game, we might as well just give up hope. We might as well just forget about it. But anyway, I'm going to give you the team that I would like to see, and also the team that I think Maurizio Sarri would like to see. So I would like to see Kepa in goal. I think me and Sarri both agree on that. Back four, Azpilicueta. Look, we don't really have any other options. Zappacosta's not good enough, but Azpilicueta is our only option out there. Rudiger and Christensen, I would go. I think David Luiz he's not performing well enough. His attitude stinks a little bit. Certainly stunk against Everton. So, I think it's time for Christensen to get a Premier League start. And I go with Emerson at left back. I would go with Emerson at left back. As I said, I don't want Marcos Alonso anywhere near Chelsea shirt again. So I would go with Emerson at left back. Moving into the midfield, Jorginho, Kante and Loftus-Cheek. Barkley played great for England. That's great. I still don't think he's... See, this is the thing. This is the problem. I wonder if it's Sarri kind of preventing him from reach or playing to his potential, or just playing in the wrong position. But I'd still go with Loftus-Cheek. I think he still offers that little bit more than Barkley. So I'll go with Jorginho, Kante and Loftus-Cheek. Front three, I would go with Giroud up front. I think Giroud's been playing brilliantly for France. Scored 2 goals. Scored 2 goals for them against Moldova and Iceland, and I think he offers that little bit more than Higuain. I think his work effort, his work ethic and his work rate is a little bit more, is a bit better than Higuain's, and plus when you're in that kind of form, you should be playing. So I go with Drew up front, I go with Hazard on the left, and I go with Hudson-Odoi on the right. Everyone saw how Hudson-Odoi played with England. Yes, I know people will say, well, Barkley played as well, if not better than Hudson-Odoi with England. Yeah, but Hudson-Odoi plays well for both us and England. Barkley only seems to play well with England, and plus Hudson-Odoi should have had a lot more game time than he has up to this point. So I think it's really important that he starts. And I mean, if he can't start against teams that are in the bottom three, then he should. If I was him, I'd leave. So he has to start, and as I said, with Hazard on the other side and Drew up front. Now, the team that I think Maurizio Sarri will pick, I think Kepa and Azpilicueta we both agree on. I think he'll go with Rudiger and Luiz. And with me, I just think he'll go with Alonso again. Him and Marcos Alonso, I think, are gay for one another. So I think he'll start with Alonso. He'll go Jorginho, Kante, probably Barkley. And he'll go with Hazard, Higuain, and one of Pedro, Willian, probably Pedro. That's the team I think he'll pick. It's just so obvious at this stage. But I hope he goes with the team that I hope he goes with the team that I picked. I mean, at this stage of the Premier League, I don't know what's going to happen on Sunday. I don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. I don't know if they'll be motivated. Most probably not. I don't know if they're going to put the effort in. We're just going to have to wait and see. If we don't beat Cardiff, we might as well pack it in. Top four, pack it in. We win on Sunday, there's still a chance. We don't win on Sunday, just pack it in. Just forget about it. Put all our eggs in the Europa League basket. But as I said, while it's still mathematically possible, and if we win on Sunday, there is a good chance that we could get top four. Could, not will, could. So, saying that, my prediction for Sunday, again, me predicting Premier League games is like anyone's guess. Prediction, look, if we 2-1, usually if this was at the start of the season, I would have gone maybe 3-4-0. But I don't know what Chelsea's going to turn up. I don't know if they're going to be motivated. I don't know if they're going to bother their arse. I don't know if they're even interested in playing this game. But if they are interested, we should win. If they're not, it could be a draw. But I'm just going to go, we might edge it 2-1, and hopefully we do. Because, as I've said so many times, if it's still possible to get top four, we have to go for it. But I would be more inclined to go for the Europa League. But again, the Premier League is still there, so we have to try and take it while it's there. So I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say for this video. Pretty short preview today. Look, it is what it is. We're just going to have to go out there. We're just going to have to hope that Chelsea put in a good performance. Hope that they put in the effort. Hope that they can get themselves motivated. And hope that we can get a win and at least keep our top four hopes alive for another week at least. So hopefully we get the win. Hopefully we can keep the pressure on Manchester United and Arsenal. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to say for this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop it a like and subscribe if you're new around here or you enjoy the content. And I will see you for the review of the game. I'll get that on Monday morning because I have plans for Sunday evening, so I won't be able to get it out then. But I'll get it out on Monday morning for definite. So I'll see you then, guys, and take care.